A family of 5 is currently sitting on their living room couch with a loaded gun pointed at their heads. The man behind the trigger has a kill list, and he's already crossed off the first few names. Joseph Manhard didn't come here to negotiate. He came to end a vendetta that started 48 hours ago, and the only thing standing between this family and a funeral is a single piece of lead.
Running across the freeway! Let me see your hands!
All units, I'm gonna set containment. We're gonna wait for the helicopter. All units, hold your position.
Dial the fuck in, right? It's a showtime. Yep. Okay.
Thursday, September 9th. The first crack in the piece comes from a brother who knows exactly what Joseph is capable of.
Central 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Leighton. So my brother, he's on the loose right now, and he threatened to kill his girlfriend a couple days ago. He just showed up at my house.
What's your brother's name?
Joseph Manhard. He has a firearm on him, and he is armed.
Where is he?
He's outside my front door right now. I need the cops here ASAP.
I've got units on their way, okay?
Okay, you gotta hurry.
Okay.
You gotta hurry, though. I'm dead serious.
Joseph wasn't just on the loose, he was evolving. A day earlier, he had kidnapped and assaulted his ex-girlfriend. She escaped, but Joseph vanished into the shadows of Utah's suburbs.
I've just talked to the homeowner. He said that if he didn't drive, the only place he could have went is hopped the fence and is barricaded in that shed that Swenson's got a view on. So he said the best way to go through is us just knock on the door. He'll let us in. We'll go through the house and clear the shed. We're ready. All right, I got it.
The shed was cold. The suspect was gone. Joseph was playing a game of geographic chess, and the police were always one move behind.
You got me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go through and hit it and come swing it out wide.
swing it out wide and I can step in front.
Okay.
Police, anyone in there? Police, if anyone's in there, show me your hands. Come out. Can't see them in the box. Okay, step in.
Okay.
Police weren't looking for a random runner anymore. They were looking for a man tying up loose ends. Joseph had lost his home, his relationship, and his grip on reality.
Show me your hands. Anyone in here? Get over here.
Okay, Claire. All right. He didn't make it in here. Probably drove by one of us.
By sunset, the mission moved to Joseph's sister-in-law. The predator was circling his own family tree.
Airfield 911.
Hi, my brother-in-law's at my house right now.
Okay, where is he? Is he outside?
Yes, he's outside.
Okay. Is he knocking on the door or what's he doing?
He's in the front yard. They said they already have an APB out on him. Yes.
By the time tires screeched onto the driveway, the front yard was empty. But CCTV caught a glimpse of a white Hyundai speeding into the dark. The hunt was officially citywide.
Okay.
I need to get here right now.
Okay, we're on the way. Tell me exactly where he's at.
He was out front. He was walking around out front.
He's walking around.
At 1:30 a.m., a lone patrol unit spotted the ghost. The pursuit was short, ending where the pavement met the steel of train tracks. Joseph had ditched his ride, but he wasn't planning on walking. 20 minutes later, the violence turned from threats to lead. This wasn't a carjacking. It was a desperate attempt to stay mobile at any cost. The victim had handed over a lighter through a cracked window, Joseph responded by shoving a barrel in her face.
Do you mind just telling me what happened?
So I was sitting in my car and he was like, hey, do you have a cigarette? Or no, he asked me if I had a lighter, sorry. And I was like, yeah, and I only rolled down my window like this far, and I handed him my lighter, and then he was handing it back to me, and then he just shoved his arm in my window, and I just started rolling it up, and I started screaming, and he was like, I have a fucking gun, and then he pulled it out, and I just kept rolling up the window trying to scream, and then he just shot out the window, and then I just opened the door, and I said, you fucking have it.
2 a.m. The stolen Kia is spotted screaming down the highway toward Utah County. Joseph was driving like a man who knew he wasn't going to see the sunrise. High-speed spikes are a gamble. A second too early, and he swerves into a minivan. A second too late, and he's gone.
Good spikes, southbound Shepherd. Need a unit. Running across the freeway. He's in the northbound lanes. Red jacket.
Joseph disappeared into a residential neighborhood where hundreds of families were sleeping behind unlocked doors. The perimeter was massive, but the target was a shadow.
Let me see your hands! He's hopping the fence. He's over the fence now. We need units to frontage. He's on frontage now. Going to housing complex over here. By a white, fence is about to hop it. He's hopping it into someone's backyard.
For 2 hours, Bountiful police knocked on doors, telling residents to lock up. Sergeant Sheldon knew the math didn't look good. If the thermal cameras couldn't see him, he was under a roof.
Okay. You got somebody south? Stand by. I'm setting containment, all right? Sorry, bro. I don't have all the information because we switched this last minute, okay? So what do you guys got?
So he already shot someone in the Freeport Center.
Okay.
It's probably going to take half an hour for that bird to go. He hopped over that fence right there.
Which fence? That one?
Right
okay.
The theory became a nightmare with one phone call. Chris Samuelson had managed to slip away, leaving his family behind with a ghost.
911, what's your emergency?
My family's being held hostage.
Inside the Samuelson home, a mother, 2 daughters, and a boyfriend. Joseph had crawled through a basement window while they slept. He wasn't hiding anymore. He was occupying.
All units, priority traffic. We have information from a citizen leaving a house.
Oh, jeez. Let's move.
All Bountiful SWAT return to talk.
The hostages were trapped in a paralyzing silence, watching a man with nothing left to lose pace their living room floor. Joseph was no longer rational. He was a cornered animal with a hair trigger.
Victim's wife, daughter, and daughter's boyfriend are all on the couch. Suspect was sitting in a chair just behind the couch. He has another daughter that is sleeping downstairs that should be waking up in the next couple of minutes. Suspect gained access to the house through an unlocked window in the basement.
Jared Tadihara isn't just a cop. He's the scalpel. He set up in a neighboring house, the barrel of his rifle resting on a bipod, centered on the Samuelsons' front door.
So, we're throwing a bang as soon as the door gets open.
Okay. Suspect. I don't know where we're going yet. Hold on.
So don't be by Burnett.
Oh, do I need hinge left?
There was a problem. One of the male hostages looked almost exactly like Joseph. In the heat of a breach, a mere match is how innocent people die.
The difference between suspect taken. Suspect appears to have a shorter, wider nose. Okay. A slightly rounded face. Okay. If suspect has a vascular teeth stain, that would be.
The plan was simple. Get Joseph to step into the light. Negotiators convinced him to prove the hostages were alive.
Shot out. Go.
Shot out. Go.
The family was physically unharmed, but the air in the foyer was heavy with the smell of gunpowder and the end of a life.
I think we're good. What else do you need? I think we're good right now. Okay. Unless they start calling for bodies.
This door. This door. One more.
Police! Gotcha, we got him. Hands up, bro.
I mean, I don't know, maybe a piece of his skull hit me or something.
But while the Samuelson family found their way out, other victims aren't so lucky. Next time, we cover the chilling case of a father who was caught on camera shoving his own child into a car trunk before disappearing. Click here to see the footage and find out why he did it.